understand how to speak business language. I understand all of the terms and what businesses need to be successful, and being able to articulate that up the chain and down the chain for both technical people and management, so that they understand what we're trying to accomplish, and I'm able to provide the value. And I think that's the thing that people really need to keep in mind as they're looking or not thinking about security as a role. Like, we really need people that have the ability to articulate, translate, and interface the technical aspects into other languages and other understandings that are not just technical. Technical people are not always great at project management. They're not always great at understanding business ROI and the difficulties of politics or interpersonal conflicts. They're not always great at the emotional intelligence side. We're very logical people. And so having multiple aspects of things that people wouldn't traditionally think of as security strengths per se for business roles, like, those have been the superpower for me that have allowed me to integrate in so many different teams, doing physical, getting involved in working groups and in government, agencies, and helping across multiple agencies and businesses, bridging the gap between, public and private, doing a lot of the work that I tend to do. I mean, same for the business, like, go learn business, understand how business language and money works, and not just money. How do taxes and ROIs and marketing, how do all of those business entities integrate and work together and provide information back and forth? If you're able to do that, translate that for technical aspects, and then provide business risk as well as the adversary's mindset, because we'll go back to the specialty, you also have to be very creative and distinguish yourself from everyone else by having that creative, out-of-the-box thinking, the adversary's mindset, and the understanding of what actual business risk is versus what, compliance numbers. I've had to adjust and put my energy and efforts and kind of go under the radar more to help the places that are doing good work. And there's, like I said, those unsung heroes and people doing the meaningful work. No one would know, you'll never know, and just it's good places to kind of find ways. And so I think finding things and places that are doing real good, meaningful work outside of what they're building, and contributing that and allowing their employees to do that more and more, I think those are the places that you'll see talent get attracted to, and you'll see the veterans that will then mentor the people with inside that company. And so finding those places so that you can get mentored or become one of those veterans to mentor, like, those are the places you really have to look for, and they're very hard to find. Like, I'm getting real picky with where I work and why I work there. So
Yeah, I think it kind of goes back to what we started with, was having those social skills, right? I feel like, you always hear about the offensive guys, right?
So reach out on one of the 500 platforms we have out there today, and I'm usually pretty good at responding. Sometimes it takes me a while, so please be patient, as Joe knows. But I do try and respond to everybody and make sure that I get back to you.